What did I touch? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Are you still sleeping? Today I'm taking hot water. Please go outside near that tank. That thing I call small leaf. You understand? Near the tank where we are pouring water. That small leaf. Just bring me one. Not on top of the tank. That place. You see that firewood. If bring me one of those small leaf. Good morning. Good morning. I want to talk about herbs today. I've been doing the live videos, but I don't think I've talked about herbs and roots this year. Have I? Good morning, my kings and my queens. I'm taking hot. See, I don't know anything called teacup. This is hot water. This is hot water with can get a teaspoon. Okay, teaspoonful of coffee. Okay, hot water. This is what I'm taking for breakfast, just like this, nothing else. You understand? We need to look healthy. Drink enough hot water to reduce some fats in the stomach and fats and some waters that are not supposed to be there. But that's not what I'm talking about today. Kai, this in the hot. So today I'm going to be talking about our health. Our health. Don't mind me, the sun is directly at my face. One side of the window in my room has the direct sun, so every morning I charge my face. I charge my eyes, and once in a while I charge I open my vagina straight to the sun. When I'm around that one, I've been teaching that one too. But what we are always talking about is money. How do I make money? How do I get money? It's like the sun is hitting me so hard. Okay, I think I'm gonna shut the window. Just carry the curtains down, right? It's too much on my face because I might get distracted and just concentrate on the sun. Especially when it comes out this early morning like this. Just give me a second. Let me just pull down the curtain. Okay, let me pull down the curtain. It's like the sun is hitting me so hard. All right, I think it's okay this way. Shouldn't be hitting me on my head. Okay. Yeah, see, I will for MPG from my piage this time. Ow! What was up? I said, get it from the root. Get one from the root. This one. Bring that one too. I'm praying so hard to get my own house. Because there is a lot of herbs and roots I have to plant. But I can't do that being a tenant. So I make do with a lot of flower pots and flower vases to try as much as possible to make to plant one or two herbal remedies so that I won't be going to the market to get it. Going to market sap my energies a lot. So I sent one of my twins to get one of another lesson before we start. Okay. If you are living in Nigeria, you're opportune to live in Nigeria or in the village, there are things you need to do to take care of yourself. You got to take care of yourself. People like us, me especially, I don't take care. Taking drugs when I'm sick doesn't make me get okay unless I take herbal remedies. Even when I was small, when I was little, I don't take care. The more you give me Oyibo medicine, the more the sickness keep multiplying. So I'm happy that my father knew that early So once I get sick, he just carry his cutlass and go to the bush and start cutting and cutting and cutting and boil everything. And most of these herbal remedies, especially for malaria and typhoid, everybody who lives in Africa, every African have malaria in his body or in her body. We have it. It is the sickness of Africans. You understand? And this is what scares Oyibo so much. If you're traveling abroad, you have HIV. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. If you're traveling abroad, you have HIV, you have gonorrhea, all those sicknesses, STDs. Is okay, it's curable, they know what to do with it. But if you have malaria, you got to treat malaria before you go out of this country. Oyibo, they fear that one well, because it's the sickness of a black man, a black woman. Whether you are born today, you are being born today, or you are old, is there. It's just that when you see the particular percentage, now you start getting sick. Now, man is yoku. I tell you that I no get go school, no me say I no get sense, no me say I know they do research. Okay, so today, I'm gonna start by saying, don't take so much cold water, cold things. We're in Africa, the heat is too much. And the heat is killing. And when you take cold something, your brain will just calm down a little bit. But sometimes it's not good for us, okay? Yes, me when they talk and say, sometimes I swallow the cold like anything. So as I'm teaching you, I'm also teaching myself. Now, I said something the other time. I said that COVID-19, Corona started from Asia. But it's hard. You see them dying or see them going through whatever they are going through because they take tea always. Hot tea in the morning, tea in the afternoon, rice tea, konka mixture tea, mugongo nangongo tea. Hot, it's always hot. So that sickness does not stay in a hot body or hot environment. I don't understand how they drink hot tea. The thing is killing, Anyways, make it a point of duty once in a while to bathe with hot water, to drink hot water, especially when you have eaten lots of meat, lot of fat, lot of cholesterols, and lots of starch. Africans, most of our food is starch. We don't have much food that contains protein. Beans and meat and egg is the only food in Africa that I know of, okay, that contains protein. But how many of you cook beans? I don't like eating beans. I just don't like it. Okay, you see now. They call me when they do live video. I beg una. Should I go and get another line? Average African family don't eat beans. Because Igbos don't know how to cook beans. I started eating beans or beans when I came to Lagos. There is a beans we call ewagoin. It is the Cotonou people and the Togo that cook that kind of beans. You go eat beans like this. This your black eye go enter and say go eat beans. Beans go sweet. Oh, I'm crazy about that beans. Okay. Anyways, let's start from what I'm going to talk about today. Now when I start to talk, I'm going to branch, they touch other topics. So today I'm going to start by this leaf, pawpaw leaf. Sorry, I wanted to do this live video. I have to go somewhere yesterday to get it. This is pawpaw leaf. Pawpaw. Female pawpaw leaf, not those ones that have. This one is the one that bear fruit that me and you will eat as pawpaw. This is pawpaw leaf. Pawpaw. Shall I call them well? Pawpaw. Pawpaw leaf. Pawpaw. It's not good. It's a pity that the average youth or average African family does not eat fruit. They prefer solid food that will last in their tummy, that will last in their stomach. They don't like fruits. Some families making salad to them is they only make salad by Easter, New Year, Christmas, or any program they are having. They can make salad. They don't just buy salad and start. When they take the money, they would rather do with something else with it. Okay, But fruit is not just good for little children. Fruit is good for me and you. We don't born picking. We don't they old, because a lot of minerals and vitamins in our body will have passed it to our children. Who will shift to go? Now body know there as suppose they. Now fats. Ayo sig everywhere. Now ndun. Ike abasa sigo. Most of the minerals and vitamins in our body has been transferred to our children. That is why you see a young girl growing up with a lot of hairs, a lot of fingernails, growing very healthy, everything. And because we were not told that there are some food we need to eat. Akpu gari rice, beans, akpu gari rice, we're not told that there are some things we need to eat. So immediately that person have the first child, only one. You don't born only one. Before you know, that hair that was so long will shrink. The nails that used to grow so sexy will start cutting and start having all kind of hole inside. Okay, that waist that was standing gidigba starts, only one child, because we don't eat right. We eat we dey chop, but there are some things our body needs. There was one of my friends. Anytime she comes to my house, like, he said, I want to eat. I said, what do you want to eat? She would say, I ate rice at home. My stomach of rice had filled, but my stomach of gari has not filled. Or sometimes she said, my stomach of mineral, soft drinks, and biscuit and chewing have not filled up. Our body needs some of these minerals and vitamins. But we keep eating one thing, so that we can save money. We keep eating one set of food so that we can save money. You understand? We can save money. And it's not good. When I look at young ladies of this time, I can't see them eating akpu. They don't eat akpu. They don't eat gari. They don't eat swallow. It's either fried rice or fried chicken or noodles or indomie or what is it called? Or shawarma or all this jeku. And I asked them, 9 months pregnant is not 9 days. Which waist are you going to use to push? Which waist? You need to go to the hospital, see where some of these Igbo ladies are giving birth. You got to say World War 30 you want to start. The screaming will make you, the cussing and the talking and the shouting will make you like this. Be like say me you faint. Why other tribe? In fact, I want to a friend of mine visited me, and right there in my house, I think that was over 16 years ago, and she was living around my side, and she and her husband packed to Festac. So as she came to visit me, the hospital where she gave birth is around my side here. So both of us decided, she just decided to take that opportunity to just go to the hospital just for checkup, just in case. Now, we didn't know that as we were talking, as we have been trekking and strolling and enjoying ourselves, that she's in labor. She didn't know, I didn't know. Most of us, when we enter into labor, me especially, you wouldn't know that I enter labor. It's me that know. I no go talk, I no go shout, but I go to chop, I go to talk, I go to joke. You no go know. So it's only my daughters that know say, hey, this woman don't enter labor, but you no go know. Any food that is here, I go chop her. Mark walking jacketing on enemy. Talk past everybody where that area. But the only thing that my waist, will be as if they carry 50 million block and put it. It's not pain. I'm not feeling pain, no. I'm not feeling any pain. But for me, from here now to my sitting room, might take me 3 hours. Now waiting to take no say I don't enter labor. So that my friend now also have entered labor. We did not know. In fact, she named that her son after me. Okay, she named that son after me. So we went to the hospital, and immediately doctor checked, like, madam, you know they go anywhere. We don't enter labor. And I have to quickly rush to the house, do 1 or 2 things, then go to her house in Festac, get her bag, her ready bag. I went there, get it, and the children and the husband wasn't around. I called them. I said, this is this. So when we came back, the labor have, just like me, 2 minutes, 30 minutes to 40 minutes to giving birth. And that is when my own pain starts. So on getting there, her own pains have escalated. Now. No, now. And I don't understand. I never born. So if I don't born, I understand. Now, there was this Hausa lady that was that was lying down close to her. And now that one came also to put to bed. Do you know that all this while this lady was here, I never see her cough. She didn't cough. as in cough, with all her jalamia, covered herself with black. Doctor, no, the nurses will come and say, please, madam, can we check you? Said, please don't touch me. When I'm ready, I will tell you. Don't touch me. Don't raise my clothes up. If I'm ready, I will tell you. Every woman that was shouting in that labor, everybody in that ward, everybody shut up, because that lady, I can't forget. She's in pain, no? You need to see the sweat coming out of her face. But she did not allow anybody to touch her. She said, when I'm ready, when the baby is ready to come, I will tell you. And exactly, that was exactly what happened. After some time, maybe 1 hour, maybe 2, because the shocks and the quietness in that word was definite. She called one of the nurses. Nurse, I think I'm ready. Hey, I heard the lady say, Toile. Wait till you drink. I hear her. Pa. She stood up on her own and walked into that place. She not even, now, she not even naked. Both her brand, all her clothes is complete on her body. In fact, trust me now, I can't go towards that side. Make I go peep, because if peeping things, I they like and die. I they like to peep. As in peeping, people that is having sex, if I they peep, then I they like peeping. That is my name. So when I went there, this lady just by herself carry her 2 clothes up like this. Only her knee was showing, and she pushed, and the child came out. I said, oh, baby, now suddenly the baby come out. I say, wow, I hail. That same day, 2 hours later, this woman told her husband, I am going home. The husband was begging with the doctors and nurses. She said, I am strong, I'm going to my house. And she left. While the Igbo women were there screaming as if, say, they want to burn the whole world. Eventually, my friend gave birth. Now, when this, I said it that a lot of ladies are ready for wedding. They are not ready for marriage. If you are ready for marriage, you're going to say, you know, be chewing-gum babe again. You know, be ice cream babe. You know, be shawarma babe. There are some things you need to eat to prepare for childbirth journey. You got that go? Now, this pawpaw leaf, for those who smokes a lot. Do you understand what I said? For those who smokes a lot, who has quit smoking, and the aged women, men, and women who are still giving birth, or who have stopped giving birth, as in people who something don't come up for their body. You get this, you squeeze it. You will remove this. So you will remove this from here. You squeeze it. You squeeze it the way you squeeze bitter leaf. You squeeze it very hard with little water. Little water of this nature. I don't know measurement. English, not to the day months. Good for my mouth. Hey! Or did it easy. You remove this from here down. You gather as many as you can. You squeeze it. Don't store it, oh. Don't do it and keep it in the refrigerator. When you squeeze it very, very well, especially those of you who take alcohol, you get some people they drink, I swear. Some people can drink. When you squeeze it very well, you sieve it. That is, you are putting water. You sieve it. And drink like this. And drink it finish. If you must do for your brother or your sister, anybody around you, join it together and do for them one cup of any cup you have. Don't go and say, let me keep it in the fridge for tomorrow, or let me leave the one I will drink tomorrow. No. Like this. Everything I'm teaching you, I drink it all. It is for blood. It is for blood. You see, there is an age you get to, whether you are married or not, whether you have children or not, your body start losing elastic. Your body start losing elastic. You see, sometimes when most of you they rub organic lightening cream and organic, and I see ladies who are not up to 35, their body don't shrink. This one is herbal remedies. And some of you ask me, what about the side effects? Una can ask question. You are asking side effect of nature. You are asking side effect of nature. You see this one now? This is just a 5 stem. Abi, is this stem? This is for one person. And this purple leaf you get is the one that is closer to the top, not those ones that have turned to yellow. Not those ones that are dry. The one that are dry is the one I add to cook for typhoid and malaria. I'm talking about the fresh one, not the not the top, but the one that is fresh and green like this. You wash it, sieve it, and drink it. If you have insomnia, you don't sleep well at night. You know, there's some people that will stay like this, they'll start having heartburn. When they eat beans, they have heartburn. When they eat rice, they have heartburn. There's some kind of food they eat, they have heartburn. Okay, due to some kind of intense, say, I wolf no they run belly. So long as you know they buy the drink to the shack and the sweet abby. This thing is good. If you are working, you can't get all this. Please, even if it's on Sunday, take a glass cup in the morning, then in the night. If you know, say you they always a party drinking, on a sabi drink, make sure you always take this in at least 3 times in a week. This purple leaf, it has no side effects to cool your body system. It is for blood, to help your blood to do what? Circulate very well. So this is ogwo obara. This is blood tonic. That is what I'm saying in essence. This is ogwo obara. Purple leaves. The ones that bear purple that me and you eat. Not the one that, not the male, not the okay. That those ones that choke out a lot of flower stem. No, that's not the one I'm talking about. That is that on this. This is small leaf. This leaf is called small leaf. Small leaf. I have thought about small leaf last year. Every year I talk about small leaf. I think I've not talked about small leaf today. It has no English name or Yoruba name or Igbo name. What everybody knows it as is what? Small leaf. You can snap it, go to where they're selling something. One thing I want you to know about herbal remedies is that, especially this small leaf, is that whether it's dry, whether it's wet, it is working. Once rainy season comes, now I'll go into the bush and gather as many as I can. Then I dry some of them. Now I have a lot of I do a lot of herbal drinks or herbal remedies. I don't know the name to call it in English. With hot. This one is good for woman who is pregnant. I put it in a hot, add it 1 or 2 leaves, and make it for pregnant women. Okay, from that 1 month to they give to birth, it is easy. It helps them women in giving birth. It helps a lot of people. Small leaf. This leaf is just like a odor po. It's very strong. It's for everybody. 1 or 2 things I added to you have hangover, you have gone out, you drink excess, you come back, the heat is too much, you have taken your bath, you can't sleep, you just take 1 or 2 shots, you can sleep very well. Then for children who, our children, when they go to school, when you give them food, sometimes you give them money, they go and take excessive sugar, they take too much sugar, or you self will be mama, we will be papa, they give your children too much sweet. But we can't help it, and our children got to take sweet something. And you find out that your child, when that child is poo-pooing, it comes out as kata. I'm trying to remember the name, Yoruba name for that. You find out that your child, when your child is stooling, if you want to poo-poo, the stomach could be paining him or her. When the poo-poo is like imi, like kata. Okay? And some of you self don't take notice. My last son, when he was still in primary school, there is something, I don't know, that sometimes when you give them food, they'll follow other children and be taking sweet things. So when he wee, that time he was still wee, when he lie down and sleep on the floor or the bed, when he wee, I found out that ants gathered around that wee. That is urine. Ants gathered there. This thing was giving me so much concern that his anus started pile. He started having pile. So I now find out that he has a excessive sugar in his body. It was this thing that I use. You get this in as many as you can. Put it in empty plastic, the size of bottled water. Either big ever, the size of big ever, or the size of small ever. You carry this small leaf like this, both with the root, and put it inside, and put it 7 up of Sprite. If you are using the size of bottled water, you put 2 bottles of Sprite. You put this in enough, like this one I'm holding now. You add it up to like 6 or 7, like this. Don't remove the leaf, don't remove anything, just fold it and chuck it inside there, and put what? 7 up or Sprite, 2 bottles. You leave it there for a day and start giving him or her to drink. That excessive sugar in his or her body will reduce. When you go to where they are selling herbal remedies, they have the small leaf. It's in the east. You know, anytime I travel down to east, I come back with a lot of herbs and roots, because we have a lot of things in Igbo land, but we don't know. That is why any Yoruba man or woman living in the east find it very, very easy to get herbs and roots and be selling and be making their money building house and coming here to build house, because they know what it is. But we know. We are looking for money. Money is money. But money is growing at your backyard. Money is growing in your village. I'm going to use it for something. The name is small leaf. I don't know the English name. I don't think it has English name. I don't think it has a Yoruba name. If you, these women that used to sell agbo, that carry her agbo on their head, they have it. You tell them you want small leaf, hot mixed with small leaf, or you tell them you don't want the one that is mixed with hot, you want the one that mixed with the water, they will give you. When I was pregnant for my twins, I take it every day for that 9 months. So whatever herbs or roots I am showing you on social media is what I take. I have taken it and I'm still taking it. This is small leaf. It is good for you as an adult. It is good for children. If you don't like taking hot, you can mix it with water. It is good for your body. If I begin to mention what this thing does, I'll have to do about 20 live videos on it. Small leaf, that is the name. I have the dry ones. That anytime rainy season comes, these leaves start growing. I pack as much as possible and dry them and keep them. When people come to my house, they say, where is that your herbs? Where is that your root? People, they come. People pays me money to make it for them and send it to them. When you finish drinking it, you add more hot. That you drank and came back 12 o'clock in the night and you are going to work, just take a shot or 2 and drink it. In the morning you wake up hell and head. When you wake up, you won't have any hangover. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm not telling you go to kill yourself with drink. This is small leaf. Now, this is, if you look around now, you know that avocado pear is growing up. I think I need to show you the avocado pear. What I'm showing is that you are far away, I'm far away. You know, tell me say make I give you small. Now that one they pay me pass. They hate me person say give me small. This is avocado pear. If you get, have you seen it? Avocado pear. It's growing now. You know, I used to tell us, I said, whenever anything is in season, they chop and like die. Because the population is growing every day, that when mango come out, it doesn't last up to 2 months and a mango will disappear. Because people don't plenty. I'm gonna buy it and eat, because as this mango is coming out, your body need it. This is avocado pear. It comes out. I bought 4 like this, 500 naira in the market. It's not ripe when I bought it. But I'm licking it. Before you know it, it starts dry. It starts it ripe. I use it to eat bread. I use it to eat rice. I use it to make a facial mask on my face. Should be see as my face be. I use it for facial mask. It is good. It helps your hair grow. It has a it contains a lot of minerals and vitamins that is good for your body. Now, this is a seed. I want to talk about the seed. Is your mother or your father or you having high blood pressure, high BP? You slice this fruit little by little. You sun dry it. When you sun dry it, you take it to the market where they grind things. I'm not saying people who grind those pepper. I'm not saying people who grind egusi. No. In the market, there are people who grind dry corn. The people who grind dry plantain, dry cassava. This is where you will take it to. Get as many as you can. You see it? It's so many. You slice it. When you finish slicing it, you sun dry it. It will dry. You need to cut it slice it little by little so that it can dry very, very well. It will dry. You take it to where they are grinding. People who grind corn, who grind maize and corn, should be not the same thing. Who grind flour, anything dry, not pepper. They will grind it for you. They will grind it up to 2 times or 3 times. It will become very fine, very soft. Then when that your mother or father or you that is having high BP, you make pap. Pap. Akamo. You make it no sugar, no milk. You take a spoon. See, my coffee don't cold. You take this 1 spoon. You take 1 spoon. Please find a very nice clean container that is airtight. Cover it. Take 1 spoon of this thing that you have grinded, that is dry, that you have grinded. You take 1 spoon and put it in the pap that you want to drink, or your mother or your father or that person that has high BP. Turn it very well. It will become brown. Let the person do what? Drink the pap. Let them drink the pap every morning. Every morning. Every morning for 2 weeks. Go back for checkup. Go back for checkup. You'll find out that it has what? The BP has normalized. So you better start doing it now and store it. Don't say, I don't have BP. My mother does not have BP. My father does not have. In fact, I don't know anybody that has BP. Please store it. Prevention is better than cure. Now you have avocado pear now. It's in season now, raining now. It has not become all that costly. You buy it, you lick it. Don't throw it away. Keep the seed. If you don't have the chance to start cutting it, still keep the seed. Ada ama onye nwa gwara onye nwa ma na eziokwu. I think this is the last one. Although poor, all this leaf I've talked about it. I'm redoing these videos. I'll keep redoing them. Although poor, this is although poor. The English name is that Africa Never Die. Or it has a lot of English name. But people call it although poor. It used to grow from the stem. When one fall, another one will stand up again. When I'm sharing some of my memories videos, please go and listen to it. It will help you. You can be your brother's keeper. Your brother not the only person where your mama or your papa born. You can be your neighbor's keeper. You can be your brother's keeper. Anything can happen. You can help somebody. This is Odopo. Africa Never Die. This is African life life herb. This is African magic. This is the life of Africa. This Odopo cures anything curable. Do you know one thing I love about Mother Africa? One single herb can cure 50 billion sicknesses. Odopo, this thing you are looking at. It can cure anything. You can mix it with this pawpaw leaf. You can mix it with this pawpaw leaf and squeeze it and drink. Most men now, because of jeku, chop, stress, they are having quick ejaculation. They are having weak erection. Not be only say woman no born, not be woman fault. Most times it's the fault of men. Africa never die after this thing. Although poor in Igbo. And the Yoruba, I've forgotten the name. Although poor. You can boil it and drink. You can cook it with other herbal remedies. Like people who I give ajumbise, I mix it in the ajumbise to give to them. This is the life of Africa. Odopo. It is the life of Africa. It is good for everybody. If I'm treating couple that have not have children, I add this. I have the one I cook. I didn't miss anything in it. I cook it like this. I didn't miss anything. They take it. For those who have hot stomach, for those who have so much fat, fallopian tube issue that does not allow the sperm to stay. For the men who their sperm is watery. For the men who has weak erection, weak erection, and quick ejaculation. Because when a man cannot perform his duty, he's not happy. Whether you squeeze it, the water, or you drink it, this thing, it is too much. As we are busy looking for money, let us also be busy. Let us also be busy taking care of ourselves. You see this our body? It's not insured. It has no duplicate. Whether you are a pastor, you are a native doctor, you are Ezenwani, you are a president. You see this body? If he crash land, if he breaks down, he don't break down. Even if you like, start taking the herbal remedies, take all the drugs you need to take, the body don't break down. When I look at young people now having stroke, having BP, now women now, a lot of young ladies now have entered menopause. People who came yesterday, I took my bath in the morning. Yes, in fact, my morning bath was 11 o'clock last night because of the issues I was treating. Because of the issues I was treating. And I weep for men. Majority of these women no longer feel sexual urge. There is a time a woman gets to. I think I need to start addressing that issue very soon. Women of 30-something now no longer feel like having sex with their husband. They don't feel any urge. They don't feel anything. Some of them got to take one shot of hot for them to shake waist. But men, are you noticing it? You are busy being the man of the house. You are busy being the head of the house. But you don't know that house. The foundation is shaking. I know the kind of things I deal with every day. I shed tears. Women are no longer feeling sexually aroused. And I advise some of them that came yesterday, I advise them, after telling them what to do, I advise them to buy blue film and be watching. Peradventure, that thing will rekindle. But the men on our own not to find womb. Your own believe that, hey, you can have sex 2 hours on top of her. That is having sex. But most men don't know how to make love. And because you cannot make love, your wife no longer feel it. It's a pity. Let us learn how to take care of ourselves. Let us learn how to take care of ourselves. Bikono. To be easy. Life is the first, is the best. Good health. You don't buy it in the market. Look around you. It feels everywhere. Life. I still have a lot of things to teach. And if I neglect my health, I'm not going to say, hey. Some time ago, one prominent native doctor in Asaba, I think that was 5 years ago, he broke down so much that he has to go to hospital and take about 25 drip. And people started talking rot. People started talking nonsense. You know, Africans, our brain, I don't know where it is. People started talking nonsense about this guy. And I look at people, I said, ignorance is what is keeping us like this. Sometimes I work so hard that I don't remember to eat in 2 days. Counseling people, coming in, doing Ibafa online. And when I neglect my body, I call doctors, nurses, they come to my house to give me drip. It doesn't mean I'm not a genuine Zewani. It doesn't mean I don't know my job. It just means that I am so stupid that as I'm taking care of other people, I forgot to take care of myself and my body will shut down. It doesn't mean that being a doctor, a pastor, you went to hospital, that you are sick or that you don't believe in power of God. Africans, let us change our mindset. Our mindset is scary. It's appalling. Let us change the way we think. We are so myopic that I beg you. Please take care of yourself. Whether you be pastor or you be pastoress or you be prophet or you be someone, when you see a man or a woman that is beautiful, admire them. Good thing is good. Don't close your eyes and say blood of Jesus. Look at them very well. Admire them. If who set who is set. It's open your mouth and admire good thing. It's not a sin. When you see somebody driving good car, open your mouth and talk. It's not a sin. I'm not going to fire. Go to the best hotel. Lodge yourself. Let them. I saw our pastor coming out from the hotel. Enter there. Don't let people. Watch. Don't let them kill you. Me, I was thinking that this is my birthday that is coming on May 3rd. I can even go to Dubai and rest. But the way I'm seeing it now, my passport don't expire. And I'm so busy that I don't even have chance to go and renew my passport. Even if I renew my passport, who go pay flight ticket to and fro for me? So I have decided, May 3rd, I will just find any hotel in VI. Because East now is Garagara Guru. Find any good hotel in VI and go and lock myself there. With a better AC. AC I put my phone on. Zoike, put my phone in airplane mode. Make I no go die. Because if I die now, you know concern now. And I go find another as one. And hela. Go to restaurants. Go to hotels. Go to beer parlor. Sit down there and chop something good. Don't let somebody tell you, here's the one. Do you go to this kind of place? I don't go to that kind of place. I go to this kind of place. Go for window shopping. Go to ShopRite. Go to collectibles. Go to big departmental stores. Go and window shop. Look around, snap picture, let them say. They couldn't stop. What will people say? Stop it. You'll be there taking care of children, taking care of husband and wife. You go come faint, you can't die. And those husband and wife and children no will follow you when you die. Take care of yourself. Eat good food. If you die today, your children will not follow you. Your wife will not follow you. Your husband will not follow you. Take care of yourself. Once in a while, become selfish. Men, I'm talking to you, especially you. This is my next batch of handouts that is going to come out. I've talked about men very well. Take care of yourself. Be konu. That house you are building now for your wife and children, you know go there. That car you are parking now for your wife and children, you know go there. Men, take care of yourself. I was talking to the women that came to my house yesterday. I told them, I said, see now, I know they're going to give on our husband. The man cannot have sex. When I know if you open leg, give the man better style. I beg, make una allow the man go outside. They say there's a one, blood of Jesus, Holy Ghost. I say, I remember two of my father's sisters marry husband to their wives. They are marry wives to their husband. They, with their money, they want to go and marry wife for their husband. But women of this time, the man touch them, have sex one, leave the road so that other women will enter. Open your leg. What I deal with every day, Oh, what I deal with every day, it go shock you, it go shortlize you, and they will still be praying. Any strange woman holding my husband, die. The man, the only thing a man gain in this life is is to have sex. He will hustle from morning to night. Tomorrow now, you will go amugo. If your child come back home, they will give the man 5,000, give their mama 250,000. And that man forgot that his own children will do the same thing to him. My second batch of my handout is going to come out. Men, most of what is in that one is for you. You better read it. You better read it and package yourself. I pity men when they come to their old age, when they have retired. The children focus on their mother, not their father. And that heartache and heartbreak is what kills a man faster than anything. You carry 5,000 and say, my mother is the best. Who impregnated your mother? Who fuck and make it born you? Which person name they carry? I'm not saying don't take care of your mother. Take care of your mother, take care of your father. If you are giving your mother 10,000 naira, please give your father 10,000 naira. Ona they do. If you are giving your father, in fact, give your father 15,000 naira. Give your mother 10,000 naira. Because as you are going, your mother will still collect the remaining from your father. Kudode. Bikon. Agarando back on you. Old age is a gift that everybody must get. Death is inevitable. Old age is whatever everybody, it is the gift that you and I must go through. We must test it. It's not a course. But please, men, plan for your old age. Women, when you're no longer feeling sex, I am going to do that video later, not today. What you do when you're no longer having the urge to have sex with your husband. It's happened to all of us. When we talk through. Once a woman is 35, 40, 35, late 30s, her sexual urge is gone. As in gunners, Arsenal, gunners. Anyway, my coffee has gotten cold. That is all I have for you today. What's no ya didn't know man to if you're not bad. Oh, ya didn't know ma. Neke, I for oh, you uncle. Only ya bossa, only ya le. Yana jeje, yana abia. Only ya jeje, we na tanodo. What's your uncle to ya area? Ocho wako kwa wada wako na mwoso. Where's you? Ihe ọjọọ na-eme n'iru anyị ga-anọ n'azụ, ọ na-eme n'azụ ya nọ n'iru. Ihe ọjọọ na-eme n'aka nri anyị ga-anọ n'aka ekpe, ọ na-eme n'aka ekpe anyị ga-anọ n'aka nri. Udo na ndụ. Ndụ mmiri, ndụ azụ, mmiri ata na ma azụ anwụ. Nwa mmụọ egbu na nwa mmadụ egbukwa na nwa mmụọ. Ọchụ nwa ọkụkọ nwa ada nwoke nwe ọsọ. Ebe bele ugo bele. Ma n'eziokwu.